Alright, hi there guys. So we are back, and we are going to be going to the Earthen Peak. We're going to try to do it as quickly as possible because we're running our room and we really need to render some videos instead of just lollygag around. And so let's get to it. We really need a name for our character because OhTheHumanity, you know, that's my kind of username. We need a sweet-ass name for this guy. Slagathor is not going to be it. Maybe something will come to me as we travel and fight. Alright, so the helmet is out of the... Actually, you know what? We don't need pants anymore. Maybe we can... Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so we should have probably saved, you know, some stuff, but we didn't. That's okay. Oh, let's activate this. That's really dark. You guys aren't going to be able to see a thing. Alright. So...
I see. My name.
And whoever programmed Gem, you did a fantastic job because... This is a really good weapon. It is really good. I kind of want Dark Weapon more than I want that, though. It's just Resonant Soul's not going to come in useful for me till later, and by then it's not going to be worth it. But 'tis the life. So yeah, they're releasing an HD version. Kind of pissed. You can actually just jump down here if you want. I'm not going to, though. Not yet. Interesting fact about this area is it's based off, oh, jeez. Scared the crap out of me. It's based off a real area. I don't remember what the area is, but you can find it on Wikipedia. Just this part. Not the rest of the area. But, just this building. Which is cool, you know. You get your inspiration from different areas, different resources. Always good to see. Oops. That sucks. Come on. Alright, so should we gamble? I feel like gambling. Let's do it. So, if you want to get this item here, you kind of have to run off and then immediately hold back. It's not hard at all. And so now we got our Pharaoh's Lockstone. So there is nothing we can do but go down here. And we're going to, because we have magic, which is a great thing. I'm gonna wait for that poison to go away. And then we're gonna jump. And I think from the second one I can target that dude and take him out. Alright. These guys are complete assholes. And they make my life miserable. So I'm going to kill them. And I do have one kind of major problem with my recordings, and that's that you constantly hear my button presses. But we need a cool name for this guy, so let's see. Probably going to keep the Hadenite helm, switch out armor constantly, but I don't know, I'll think about it. Something will come to me. It's gonna be funny yet awesome. A little bit of both. We're gonna use an awesome tactic. It's gonna be called and if you're wondering how to like I thought that would like delay him a little bit or something, but no. I was hoping it would kind of like bash him, make him stagger, but apparently not. Maybe the strong attack? Oh. Man, you don't mess with these guys. They are serious business. They do not want you trying anything crazy and having fun. Let's see here. But yeah, if you want to take out your offhand weapon into your main, you just hold down Y. Now, there's a problem. If you can actually dual wield this weapon, it will not function that way. So I can't two-hand it. And then I don't understand the reason you'd ever want to do that then. Yeah, I thought it would be cool. Thought it would be fun. See, it's things like that that just bother me, because there was a point in time where that could have been something. That could have been another option. You know, it would have looked cool. It would have been hard to do. It would have been kind of out of the ordinary. And it would have been fun. And you know, some of those things come from like glitches, that kind of thing. And I think glitches are awesome when used right. But I mean, I don't know. Oh, we actually literally have to go up this way. But it sucks. It just absolutely sucks that wasn't made better. That there was a chance that they could have used that as an additional attack. You know, and you see some sweet things in Dark Souls 1, like quick switching weapons, where you'd switch a weapon mid-combat attack. And basically you'd use the moveset of one weapon with the other weapon's damage, and the other weapon would actually be out. And one weapon people did a lot with was like the Golden Tracer. And it's just cool that that's in the game, and that if you are literally good enough to do that, you can actually use that in combat effectively. And I mean, you know, semi-effectively, because let's face it, it was never really super effective. But there were a lot of other things that were pretty effective, some things that were almost too effective. And obviously those things need to be nerfed, but I mean, crap. How many do I have? I have 8. There's no reason not to do this then. So, what I like to do here is run on through. This guy you can get a backstab on. Watch this. Oh, I love magic weapon. And then you always end up getting in like a fight with like 8 people, because you don't look up, you get this item, and lo and behold, nothing happens. Never mind. Never mind at all. Alright, so let's think. a lot of the fun from this game comes from the stats. And kind of the different builds and whatnot. And I just wish more of it came from the combat. I really, really do. Okay, that was me being absolutely retarded. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. But that's why I'm excited for Bloodborne, and I already talked about that, so I don't want to go a little, way in depth with it, but I'm really, 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 really excited that they're giving us so many options. And if you guys, what I'd really be interested in, actually, is if you guys have played Dark Souls 2 way more than me, and you know something I don't know about how to make the combat more options, because, I use a throwing knife, it's not very fluid. And yeah, it's fun, but it's not like, it's not as satisfying as if I were able to move or do something like that. And I mean, spells aren't that satisfying either because of that same reason. Alright, hopefully we don't die while my screen's black. And I get that it's kind of more tactically involved, which is fine. It's cool, it's awesome, it's what you come to expect. But just once, I'd like to see fast-paced, kind of insane, still thought-provoking, but much quicker, more options, and just able to more fluidly just kind of run around killing people would be my ideal game, really. Like, I love the setting of Dark Souls, and I'm actually not sure if I'm going to like the setting of Bloodborne. Don't get me wrong, I love Victorian architecture, I love that, but Dark Souls and Demon Souls have always had these varying, very intensely varying environments. And from what it sounds like, but Bloodborne's not going to have that. It's all going to be city kind of scape, and I don't think I'm going to like that. But, you deal with the atmosphere, with the setting, and kind of go about it. Because, Dishonored was the same way, and I love Dishonored to death, so I don't really care if the setting's not quite as good. Although the map design on Dishonored was great, so if they can do good map design, it really doesn't matter. Though I gotta say, Dark Souls environment was probably one of my favorite. And I really liked kind of the seamless maps in Dark Souls 1, more than Demon Souls kind of teleporting around to different areas. And I don't know. I've always kind of been that way. Actually, that's not true at all. I liked EverQuest's maps way more than I liked WoW's maps. Back when I actually played MMOs. Although I do hear that, I don't know what the game's called. I think it's like WildStar or something. I hear that's pretty good. So we're actually gonna go and fight her with magic. Oh, this is bad. Eat this, merciless Rona. Yeah, this is fair. Oh, that's gonna suck. Really? Oh god, that actually worked. She actually got that off. Suck it. And then I never know if I actually get items from them until I look at my inventory. I wish I knew. And maybe it's just me. Maybe it actually is there and I'm just not seeing it, but Dark Souls 1, you could kind of pick up the corpse and... Oh, crap. Yeah, I really do like getting the Blue Moon Greatsword. It's quite a nice starting weapon. I think I'm going to go back to town, level up a little bit, come back, because it's just going to work better that way. I think there's something important in there I should probably go back and get, but I don't really remember. I mean, there's a shortcut, but do I really want to go through all that? I don't know. Really hate that area.
Who are you?
Oh, this guy. I love this guy.
Set me free.
Now I can find him.
The cheeky prick. I am Creighton. I've heard this land was full of... I joined forces with a man on. He took the first chance he had. I decided to set a trap. I can't believe that I was so dense.
So you set a trap for a guy, and then you ended up in the trap. That is a fantastic story, sir. We're gonna leave him alive because we're gonna kill him later. And get everybody's items. I forget who I need to help. I think I get all of his armor. I mean, I can buy it. Alright, so Vitality. This is really not that bad. Upload. Where do I get the Royal Soldier Ring? I feel like I should have it already. Do I get that in the Earthen Peak? Or do I get that? I don't know. I mean, yeah. Do that. Did we get any more souls? Oh, we got some more souls. So let's do that. Oh, one thing I really love about Dark Souls 2 though is they made the item system infinitely better. Grid based. Very fun. I think we're gonna start doing some PvP, and I'll include it at the end of the episodes because I'm getting really kind of needing a kind of something in between. Well, we were almost there. What rings do we have equipped? No, we don't really need that. Oh shit, we have it. I don't even know where we got it. That's the problem. Screw the stone ring. Ring of Blades is a way more badass ring. Alright. Let's go fight the Skeleton Lords. If there's an item there that I need, that doesn't even matter, I don't care. Oh, that was a bad start. Ow. Alright. This is absolutely a terrible start. However, we're going to rectify this situation by equipping some usables and using those. So Dark Souls 2 is way easier than Dark Souls 1, which is one thing that a lot of people kind of had complaints about, and it's true. And they say from New Game to New Game Plus is like where the difficulty really amps up. And honestly, I gotta say, I didn't notice it. Didn't notice it one bit. But you know, don't take my word for it. Try it out yourselves. But... Ow! This is what happens when you equip yourself with way too many items. Alright, so there's a definite chance that I'm going to end up killing myself horribly in this fight. So feel free to laugh at me. Here we go. Alright, so we're going for the 2 spellcasters. No, not the 2. We're not going for the 2 spellcasters. So we're going for Scythe Dude first. Oh, really? That sucks. And then I don't remember who summons the bone skeletons, which is most likely not good. I'm assuming it's not the guy that's attacking me, though. Oh, I ran into a wall, really? Let's life gem. And then let's take you out. Watch it be bone wheels. Alright, and don't, if you're having trouble with this boss, first off, don't take the spellcaster down first. It's a horrible idea. Don't use a monitor that constantly goes into sleep mode because you render tons of different sorts of videos. And, you don't want to, have your monitor on all the time. Also helpful. Don't get countered by these guys, because they can counter you. Buy tons of usable items, because it makes the game really easy. Did I kill all of them? I feel like there should be more. Whatever. We want to make absolutely sure, after I kick this guy's ass. Alright. Don't pay attention to the fire that spurts out of him. That was my first mistake. Just look at the ground next to him and kill. As soon as you can. And, yeah, you can just kill them before they even can do anything. If they do get off the ground, though, try to use ranged weapons, or just, dodge roll. Alright, so this was your throne. That was actually really fun. And always do that. Huh. He had more than one throne. I guess they weren't thrones. Just chairs. Make the area more interesting. Alright. So we're already to the Earthen Peak. Not bad. I hope my video is recording. I hope I didn't record too soon. I'm gonna actually check that real quick. Oh. Okay. Good, it should still be recording, so we're set there. I think we're gonna actually load Soul Barrage. Not that it's like, bad. It's just that Soul Barrage seems so much better. Hey, let's see what... Oh gosh, I just turned on numlock. Man, that contrast is just so high now that I'm used to not having it on. But, it was intended to make the game darker, and it definitely does that. Now that we're in a lighter area, let's actually use it. And I'll put a brightness filter over it for you guys because, we don't want to be staring at a... Maybe I reset the settings. I hope I didn't. Definitely makes everything look cooler. Alright, so we have a choice. I think we're going to go intelligence. I think we need 17 intelligence actually to use Soul Barrage, so we might actually just use all of it. We're not going to use Skeleton Lord Soul though, so let's get rid of that. Now you know what? Let's go fight the chariot. Which I oftentimes die doing, so if I do, you'll already be expecting it. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh crap, we actually have no other souls. I don't really want to waste that. Oh, that's a tragedy. Alright, bridge is always a good place to go if you're going to fight the Chariot of Death. Also, there is, I think it's Sublime Bone Dust that we're going to get too while we're up here, so that's going to be kind of nice. And we're doing this with our mod on, so double hard. And we're keeping Soul Arrow for right now because I'm actually probably going to use that. Choom. Let's upgrade this. So if you didn't know about the optional boss, also if you press forward during a backstab at the right moment, it does a ridiculous amount more damage for some reason that I don't understand. But it does, so, you know, may as well use it while you can, right? Alright, so that guy is bad news. Oh, sweet. So we're going to use tons of usable items because I don't want to die. And these guys can kick my ass pretty easily. So, because what happens is you want to only have one of these dudes attack you at a time. So the moment you aggro one, run back. Because there is a very real chance that you could die horribly. And then wait for him to get up slightly and kill him. There's another usable item. And there's another dude right there. Okay. I'm going to be very careful because they have a very, very long leash range. And this guy, you can't really block his attacks. You can roll through them and backstab him if you're lucky enough to be able to do that, but oh god. Oh, that is the opposite of what I wanted. So luckily, I have a strong enough weapon that nothing bad happened. But that could have turned south real quick. And then watch out for the holes. Because they will kill you. And they are shameless about it. Kill this guy. Makes your life easier. Oh balls. Oh fuck! That's not good. So we just lost 10,000 souls right there, and we do not want to actually lose that. And there's a very real possibility that that's going to happen. So, as a word of advice to myself and to you guys, definitely next time, go back. Because I honestly don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this first try. Is he going to continue? Nope. Yeah. So for some reason, he doesn't continue to aggro. We're going to phone call. Alright, we're gonna go get our souls. We'll go call that person back after we got our stuff. Always remember, usable items are key. If you don't have enough of them, just go buy more. Dark Souls 2. It's the best game ever. Does it really take 4 to poison this guy? That was like completely worthless for me to do. I don't even know why I bothered to do that. Didn't save me any health at all. Alright, we're going to be porting back, so screw saving our Estus. Alright, and we want that guy. Sweet. And we're going to jump attack into a normal attack. And we're going to lose all our souls. It was a horrible idea, and I don't know why I did it. Alright, I'm going to pause the video while I go and call that person back. Do you guys ever get in kind of that mode where you just tunnel vision and you're like, no, I have to kill him? That's what just happened to me, and it cost me 10,000 souls, which is not that much, but, you know, whatever. And I'm really starting to think that soul memory doesn't matter that much in this game, except for finding you matches. Oh my god. That is the opposite of what I want to have. Okay, so I just lost 2,000 souls. My life is not going very well right now. But you know what? By the time I get out of this, maybe my soul memory will be like a bajillion. Let's just turn human. Alright, whatever. You know, stuff happens, and you can't really do anything about it. Maybe we can aggro some dude over here. Early. Really? What? Yeah, see? Life is looking up. We got a torch. We are set. And look, this guy's facing the wrong direction. We don't even have to care. Yeah, and we just wasted all of our stamina on that. And we are not going to make the same mistake. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-dum. Come on. Watch. Really? You came all the way from over there? For me? Little old me? Alright, so we're actually going to try to fight the boss this time since we have nothing to lose. Literally. Come on, buddy. That's not what I wanted. And to think this all happened because of an asshole. Red dude. who I probably should have just used magic on. We don't want to waste all of those. Their weakest move is that last one. So magic weapons adding about 100 damage. That's still fairly useful. Did we just get 2? I think we got 2. Alright. And that 100 damage per swing is actually kind of important. There's one more. Does he not respawn? Weird. That's probably why I didn't remember him. I guess he doesn't respawn. That's interesting, actually. Is there... I think you can get items if you fall down, but... that sounds like a horrible idea, so let's not do that. Alright. So we're gonna cheese this. Come on. Swing your giant sword. Okay. Jesus. So where's our first pothole? Right here? Okay. He is definitely following us, which is good. And once you defeat him once, I don't think you have to kill him again, so... just, word of note. And we don't want to use all those, but we did. Fuck my life so hard. Alright. I don't care anymore. This is taking like a ridiculous amount of time, so I might just speed up this part because you guys really don't need to see this terribleness going on. Oh yeah, torch. By the time I'm done with this, we're gonna have like 8 billion torches. Okay. Really kind of... my weak spot is that I just have horrible stamina management. Also, we ran out of regenerative items, so... oh, fuck me. Whatever. Let's make it work. And so after you kill that one dude, you can kind of just, you know. So this time we're going in with a plan this time, so this is probably where you're coming back in. And so what we're going to do is we're going to poison him. That's our plan. So the moment I'm off this bridge, I can throw. And then we're going to shamelessly run. He should catch up to us. I mean, I'm not actually like... And that, my friend, is why you buy poison. Watch him be back there next time and us just gonna skip it. I don't even care. Okay, so first things first, we're going to unequip this. And then we're going to jump over here. And now we're going to pray that I do not kill myself, which I didn't, thankfully. And now we can finally go in and fight this dude. Without fear. And so it was Sublime Bone Dust, I was right. I hate that, but you know what you're gonna do? We have 11,000 souls. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a Homeward Bone back here to give ourselves every chance of victory. And so we're going to eat some of this. And then we're going to go in. Alright, so the key is to come in here. Oh. Actually, the key is to not use the item I'm using. Alright. So what we need to do is we need to make it to these dudes who are reviving everyone and kill them. And then wait. And cheese the hell out of everything else. Oh, balls, balls. We don't really care about the skeletons right now, which is not the best plan in the world. Alright. So we'll heal up. I really wish we had some sort of other healing item, which we do. And then, so before we go and pull the lever over there, we'll buff again. And we'll pull this. I hate that move. Just run. You don't want to leave yourself with no stamina, so... Oh, that's not what I want! Alright, sorry about the abrupt ending there. My hard drive actually ran out of room. I did end up beating the boss. You'll have to trust me there, but yeah, so that's where we'll start next time is, where the PvP area is. So you guys take care. Have a great night. And yeah.